Hello, welcome back to Doki Literature Club.
Hello?
We finished up with Natsuke's poem last time about spiders, and yeah, the poems so far have probably been about the most interesting part of this. You think?
Yeah. Other than that one time that Monica went on like a huge rant about saving our game and being able to go back in time.
When she read her poem, or after rather?
Oh, yeah, it was after she read her poem. She's like, here's a tip. You can always save your game and go back if you don't
Yeah.
like what you did. And we were both just sitting there, just like, excuse me?
um, this this is not our normal day for recording this. Um, I put out 3 videos of this already. So
I
there's going to
know.
be plenty of this for you to consume.
Yeah, we would be playing Spiritfarer, but something's going wrong with Steam servers today. I don't know what it is. And everything keeps disconnecting. So we gave up, and we're here now.
Just going to get this game to work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going then on the story.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Would you say that pose is that she's doing
Grumpy.
grumpy?
Grumpy.
Seems kind of
Or,
like bratty to me.
yeah, she's kind of like sitting there with her hands all tensed. I can tell she's upset.
Yeah.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already.
We're all waiting.
We're going to be performing. Performing?
Like Shakespeare?
I'm assuming we're going to be like reading our poems out loud or something like that.
That'd be boring.
Monica? You've never been to a like poetry reading? Yeah.
No, I've heard live performances of it, but I haven't been there actually. Though I've mentioned this like many times, but there is one poet that I listen to. I would go and see him today if he was still alive. No other poetry interests me.
Yeah, I actually haven't been to a live performance of poetry either, just because I think if anyone invites me to that, that's like a red flag. It's like, really, this is what you want to do with your day? You want to sit here in probably a bar and listen to poetry?
The poet Charles Bukowski that I mentioned many times before, actually, he would be the one drinking at
Oh,
at his poetry reading, and he would argue with the audience and stuff. They would yell stuff at him.
that's not right. You want to say that to my face?
He would fully engage. It would have been a good. I could see how it would be a good time with somebody like that. But somebody like seriously reading poetry, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no fun for me.
I think that's a red flag along with people who listen to ska music.
I used to be really big for about a couple of years, or maybe a year, or maybe months.
You know, I I have had people try to explain ska music to me on 4 separate occasions, like explain the genre, like what makes it ska music and not a different genre. And they have never successfully explained it to me.
Anybody out there like ska? Let me know. What's your name of your favorite ska band?
Anybody who likes ska, please go away.
You don't have any ska here. Go away.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
It's not the Let's Play that you're looking for.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Oh, do we have to choose whose poem to present?
But each of them have to, each one of them have to present.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. So we'll still have to make another poem.
Yeah.
But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Oh. Sarah, oh yeah, this is me. Sarah, who's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see. She's coloring with crayons.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
You think she colors within the lines?
No. Look at her.
Yeah.
That is not the face of someone that colors within the lines. Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Me neither.
I agree with Natsuki.
I did it a couple of times before, and it went horribly.
I could never in my life do something like that.
I did
I've never performed in front of like a big group.
I wouldn't say performed. I guess that's the wrong word for it. But I did oral exams, and I tried to fit in jokes into it. Nobody laughed. I kind of like paused for laughter, and there was no laughter. I looked up at everybody, and they're just like looking at me blankly.
Why is nobody having a good time? I specifically requested it.
I know this is a serious topic and all, but I'd like to tell you a little joke. Break the tension, and the tension didn't break.
I feel your pain.
And the second time I wrote down my, well, not the second time, but another time that I did an oral exam, I had them all written down on cards, and it was my turn, and I dropped the cards, and they scattered all over the place.
God.
I have a good reason not to ever perform. Did you say this?
I did.
Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But
why did we do that? Why didn't she move forward so that we could see that she didn't want to say anything?
she's changing the position of her arms.
You did?
Yeah, they were
Oh,
down by her hips. Now they're
okay. Oh, that
raised.
reminds me. I did review the recording that we did, and you said that it started to say something and then went back and started over.
Oh yeah.
I did not see that.
Oh, so I'm just going insane. Okay,
I
cool.
rewinded it a couple of times and I didn't see it.
So I'm just going insane. That's that great. Nice. Nice. Par for the course.
I think that you will go insane playing this
Uh
game.
I blame Outlast Trials. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same.
Almost poked her in the eye.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah!
Coming in. Say all right. Oh, she got more to say.
It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right.
Idea fun.
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Not really. Not at all, actually.
No. Then I guess if you want to get better at stuff, you have to perform though, probably, or you have to share it with others rather. Otherwise, how do you know whether it's good?
Sharing it with others and sharing it with the whole damn school is two different things, in my opinion.
Yeah, true.
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I don't mind, especially while I'm improving myself, sharing it with one or two people. But
Yeah.
until I'm comfortable, I really don't want to be forced to show it to a whole group.
Yeah. I guess I was thinking of stand-up comedy.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching some stand-up lately.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Oh, she's embarrassed. They're both embarrassed, okay. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sir looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like, excuse me, Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
You know what's it? Except for her being embarrassed, it looks like she's... It looks like she has to take a dump.
Okay.
And she's holding it in. That's what it looks like to me.
Alrighty then.
Sorry, that's the... I had to say that. We'll move on.
Damn you, toilet humor.
I don't normally use toilet humor.
I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
I'm trying to integrate it though. No, I'm kidding.
Please don't. Alright. Phew.
Well, you're the one that said that you could do dick and fart jokes, right?
I mean, I can. Doesn't mean I should. I definitely can. We probably get more viewers because that's what everyone seems to like to hear.
We'll
At
try
least
it one
that's what I
day.
see. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
I don't know what I don't know how to. The people that do those kind of jokes, I just like I don't know how to react, I guess. So
Yeah, it's one of those
sometimes
things.
it's funny, I guess.
Every once in a while, it's funny just because you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
It's another one of those shock value humor things, I think.
You gotta like sprinkle them in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Hey. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Or me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
Let's end a little early. I think we're going to see what poems we choose next time instead of starting off. Instead of ending without finishing a poem. I guess we're gonna choose a poem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that next time. For now, goodbye, everybody.
Bye.